channel. So I am back with a bare face. Only my eyebrows are done, kind of done. They're not completely done yet, but they're kind of done. But I am back with a new video this week, and I want to try something kind of different, kind of just like get ready with me. I'm not going anywhere, but like I get ready with me, just do my makeup and just kind of chit chat with you guys. That's I want to kind of try something different because I've never done this before, like just talk to the camera like I always did a video with a purpose. Now I just want to just sit back and like talk about stuff going on, you know, current events and stuff like that. Kind of different. I don't know, we're gonna see how it goes. I might not even post this depending on how it goes. Alright, so I started off, I did go finish off my eyebrows and everything off camera, just my eyebrows, because it's kind of hard to talk and do my eyebrows. I know that's kind of crazy, but don't worry, it will look better at the end. So I did prime my eyes and everything, but today I'm gonna be playing around with this palette I got here. It's called Mermaids Only by Natalie in Cosmetics. I did get this palette from, it's a small makeup company. She has beautiful her palette is beautiful. She says eyelashes, I think, also, because she gave me a pair of free eyelashes also. But I'm gonna be using her palette today in the video. I'm gonna show you guys first. So this is her palette. It's a very beautiful palette. I love this color right here called Mystic. I have swatched it and everything. I haven't put it on my eyes yet, but I have swatched them. So I'm going to be using this palette today. And also, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be dipping into another palette, but I'll play that when I get to it. But, so, let's get into this video. So today I was like, I'm going to be talking about random stuff. Like the first topic I want to talk about is YouTube. I've been doing my YouTube now for a year now. I made a year in May. Sometime in May I made a year. And I'll be honest with you guys, it's not what I thought it would be. Like, I know they say it takes time for your channel to grow and everything, but it's like it can break you down. And like what I mean by it can break you down is that you see so many people just hop on YouTube and like they blow up, like they get big overnight. But in reality, that's probably a 1 in 10 chance of that actually happening to somebody, that you blow up big like that. And I guess too, for me, my problem, I'm kind of consistent, but I'm not as consistent as I could be. Because my big thing is I'm in school, I work full time, and trying to do YouTube. It's a big thing, because like you don't have time for everything. But for me, it's like when I first started, I was like so sad when I was like, I got nothing. But once I got like my actual real first subscriber, not like my family or my boyfriend, but thank you guys for subscribing. But once I got like my actual first real subscriber, like I was like so happy. Because at first when I started YouTube, I would promote myself. I had a YouTube Instagram channel, but I stopped it because what I've realized is that a lot of people will try to do the sub for sub, which is kind of useless, because when you do a sub for sub, people are subscribing to your channel, but they might not like your content, so it's kind of a waste. Like, you're getting people to come on your channel just to subscribe, but they're just there to subscribe. Like, they're not an actual like fan of yours, because you're just subscribing to a random person. It's like me subscribing to somebody who plays Fortnite all the time. I have no interest in Fortnite, so why would I watch the channel? So yeah, coming on YouTube, you have to be ready to possibly fail, because it's not 100% thing that you'll actually make it. Because like I said, you never know. But for me, I'm like, I'm not doing it for, like, I mean, yeah, I would love the subscribers and everything, but I'm not really doing it for the subscribers. Because I mean, I've been having my channel for 2 years, and I only have I think I have 180 subscribers. if I wanted to do it for like subs, I would have stopped by now. But I actually like doing my YouTube because it's fun to me. Like, I like to just sit down on camera, do my makeup, and just talk sometimes. Like, some people, they just do it just for, you know, to try to make it, to try to get the clout, the fame, which I understand. Because if I started a YouTube channel back when I was younger, I would have been the same way. Because, like, you get paid. People get paid to make videos, which I don't understand why some people complain about that. Like, I've never understood that. Like, you are getting paid. Like, I know every YouTuber has to deal with the hate they get from some people, but you're getting paid to do something that's so easy, that you love, but some people are so ungrateful with it. Like, okay, I am a watcher of, well, I'm not a watcher of Amberlynn, but I watch the reaction channels about her. I don't agree with some of the stuff that they say about her, but I watch them. Because to me, she has a very, it's like you can't stop watching it, but you want to stop, but you can't stop. So I watch it. And it's like she complains about YouTube. Like how YouTube is so hard not to, but do something else if you don't like it. I don't know. I guess it's just me. I guess I'm like, if you're in this situation to where you can just make YouTube videos and get paid, why complain? Like, some people have to work jobs that they don't like, but you get to work at something so easy, but you complain. I would never understand that. But I guess I'm getting off my point. I guess the point I'm trying to say is that if you're starting a YouTube, just be prepared. Just be prepared that it's not going to go off how you think it's going to go off. So, that's it. That's kind of it about just YouTube right now. But, so, what do I want to talk about next? I really don't know. I know what I want to talk about next. I want to talk about cancel culture. I've been seeing, I'm sure everybody else has been seeing, the Doja Cat thing going around about the cancel of Doja Cat, blah, 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 blah. Here's my thing. Cancel culture is stupid. And I'm saying cancel culture is stupid because you're just going to go on Twitter, create a hashtag, cancel this person. For what? To turn around the next couple of days, the next week, to have the person back and be like, oh, like, why put so much effort? Put so much effort into trying to cancel somebody. For what? Cancel culture is so stupid. And plus, my thing is also, people are so quick to cancel someone without actually looking into stuff. Because here's my thing. I was on Twitter when everything was going on and I saw the hashtag cancel Doja Cat or whatever. So, I'm going to look into it because I'm kind of interested now, because I'm like, what would happen? Why do they want to cancel her? So apparently she was in like these chat rooms and apparently she was with racist people, blah, 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 whatever. But my thing is, it's like, how can you cancel someone when there's two sides of a story? It's like, I feel like you have to listen to the other person's side before you can decide if you want to cancel somebody. Unless it's something serious and it gets like solid proof that this is what this was. But that's my opinion. I mean, I'm just a girl from Louisiana. What do I know, right? Back what I was saying. So yeah, they were so quick to cancel her. And she came out with her apology. And her first apology was, you can tell that it was written by her team. You can just tell it's one of those like hurry up and apologize things. But she did end up going on live herself and explaining everything that happened. At the end of the day, it's up to the people who want to believe it and not believe it. And in my opinion, look, I am a person who I can see separating. I watch Choice TV. He says something like separate the artist from the art. I like her music. I love Doja Cat's music. It makes me feel like a bad bitch, so I listen to her music. Will I stop listening to her music because of everything that's going on? Honestly, no, cause I was listening to her music lyric before I started this video, so I know I'm not. And that's why I'm not a person. I'm not a person who's gonna run and be like, oh, cancel this person, cancel this person, because I'm a person who knows that you're doing that for nothing. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is the word Karen. So this is just so funny to me that these women are like trying to start something saying that the word Karen is a racist slur. Now, that is the most stupidest. That is one of the most stupidest things I've ever heard before. Saying that the word Karen is a racist slur. Like, man, who are you to be saying that a name, Karen, is a racist slur? It's like, I used to work in retail. I mean, I still kind of basically work in retail because I sell stuff. So I've had to deal with Karens before. Just that back then they didn't have a name. We didn't call them Karens. I hated with a passion the people. But can I talk to your manager? I hated that so much. Because it's like, some people are asking to do that when you're gonna get the same response I just told you. So why are you making such a big deal to talk to my manager? But it's like they evolved. They have evolved. They're not just, let me talk to your manager people now. Like, they're calling on cops for people in the park. They're calling on cops for people trying to get to their apartments. Like, are you serious? Is it that serious? Like, if I see a person who's not familiar around my neighborhood, I'm not about to go on my way and call the cops on somebody. So yeah, so like, why would I call the cops on some people that's just doing nothing? It makes no sense. How you guys liking my makeup so far? I'm kind of like really liking it. My cut crease did not come out too bad. It's not bad like I thought it would be. Like, this palette is really good. Like, I'm gonna put it down in my description below for you guys too, so if you want to purchase it. Not sponsored or anything, but it's with my own moolah. All right, so for the eyes right now, I am done. So next we're gonna jump into the face. So I am going to go in with this oil control primer mist first by e.l.f. and spritz my face, and then I will prime it. So yeah, back to what we were saying. So my next topic, Karens. I'm sorry if I'm everywhere. I'm like just trying to kind of like, you know, try to stick to something, but I'm kind of nervous too, because I'm like, I've never done this before. So the next topic I want to talk about that I've been seeing float around a lot. I know I'm late to the party, but better late than never. I'm gonna talk about the Jeffree Star palette. Oh, I'm gonna be using this little sample thing. I never tried it before, but the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I got this in my Sephora box, and I guess I'm gonna be giving this a try. So yes, I've been seeing a lot of controversy around the Jeffree Star palette. And like I said, I know my video has like no type of order or nothing, just random stuff. This stuff that's on the top of my mind that I've been seeing and just wanted to talk about. So yeah, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about his palette and about the name and all this other stuff. So here's my opinion, if anyone cares to hear it. In my opinion, the name of the palette, is it kind of bad for the time that's going on right now? Yes, it is kind of bad, but it's bad right now just because of what's going on with the virus and everything. And we'll talk about the virus next. I'll talk about her next. So it is kind of bad. I'm going to use this brush just to put my primer on to pack it onto my pores. It is kind of bad because at this time right now, a lot of people are like forced to not be able to have a proper burial for their family members. So they're kind of like forced to have their family members cremated, and you know, can't go to the funerals and everything. So I can kind of see where people are like kind of upset about the name, which I understand. But from what I've seen and heard from other, like watched from other videos, again, never did research on this, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but I've seen that he's had the palette ready but couldn't really sell it because of what was going on, like with the virus. So he couldn't really get it out when he wanted it. Because I mean, if you honestly think about this, a good palette cannot be made in a couple of like weeks. So to me, I don't feel like he planned the name, like he planned this to be problematic from what's going on. I feel like it was like, all right, now I'm gonna use my hand now. I feel like it was just a name that he had for before. But I feel a lot of people said it would have been good for Halloween, and honestly, that would have been a good idea for Halloween. That would have been so perfect, like the spooky colors and everything. But will I be purchasing the palette? Honestly, no, I would not. I actually thought about it because it really brought out like a lot of my past emo times when I used to love the grays, the blacks, and all that. And I'm like, I really like that, like the thought of the palette. But I will not be purchasing it because to me, a lot of the colors are repetitive, and it's like I feel like on somebody of an African American skin tone color, that the colors might look a little ashy. So for me, honestly, no. But for a lighter person, I think it'll look good. But for me, no. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be going in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude. And this is the water fresh one, not the fully pigmented one, because I got the wrong one. But I'm going to go in with this foundation. Like I said, I want to start off talking about Miss Rona herself. So, like I was saying, I live in a state that is, we're opening, oh, this is kind of too light. Oh, yeah. I feel like it's good that we're opening back up, but at the same time, it's kind of scary. Like, I work around customers. People come into my office all the time. I was talking about now because I have to go put a scrunchie on. But yeah, I know I was talking about the coronavirus, but I don't know where I was talking about. But yeah. Oh, opening back up. I feel like opening back up, like I said, is a good thing for people to get their jobs and everything. But I don't feel like it's safe yet. Like, people are still getting sick, and people are like just coming in contact with other people. Like, my big thing is that restaurants are opened up. Like, that's scary. Like, you're sitting, I'm not sure how they're doing it because I've never went to have a restaurant yet. I'm still kind of too scared. And I'm like, how are they doing that? Like, are they like sitting people further apart or what? Like, because I know out here in Louisiana, they've been like putting these tents outside for people to be able to go out and eat on. And my thing is like, why can't you just eat at home? Like, why can't you pick it up and bring it home? Like, I know the experience of like just going out eating, like just going out to eat and do stuff is like fun, not being stuck in the house, but how are some people not like scared right now? Like, you're going to eat around, like, you don't, I don't know, I guess it is me, and I guess I'm a paranoid person, but like you're going around people that you don't know who they've been around. You don't know if they've been traveling. Like I know that it's dropped about the amount that they've had, but still, like I had a scare. Like I thought I might have had it, but like it's scary. Like you never really know, and people are just going out living their normal life. And like I saw a picture of the Ross opening back up, and like literally they had lines, like a line of people to go inside Ross. And it's like, for what? Why? Like you can't order your clothes online? Like I don't know. I've never understood that. Like I never understood what was like the rush to get stuff back open. Like, I understand for money and for people to get their jobs back because they need their money to pay bills, but I don't know. It's just scary how quick everything is happening and people are just not caring. So now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline can't say that. Instant Age Rewind. And just conceal under my eyes a little because I have bags, which you probably can't. They're not that visible. Well, yeah, see, never mind. Like on camera. Take that back. I think I'm gonna start talking about Miss Corona. Oh, not to mention, she ruined my birthday, cause my birthday fell on March 23rd when the virus was right at her peak. So I didn't get a birthday. She ruined my anniversary. She ruined my boyfriend's birthday. But even though he's a person that likes to stay home for stuff, I had stuff planned for him. And guess what? I could not do it. So, Miss Rona, it is time for you to go. But like I said, people, be careful. Just be careful. Think about your health first before you think about like it's like a pair of shoes worth going to a store for that you can order online. Think about it. So next I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Powder. And I'm going to put that under my eyes and in the places where I kind of want to bake it at. So, going back to the topic of cancel culture. I was just thinking about this. We know I'm kind of late about it, talking about it now. About the Lana Del Rey. People trying to cancel her saying that she was racist. Okay. I feel like what she said was not racist at all. Like, I understand what she was saying. I don't feel like it was racist, and I don't feel like she meant it to come off as racist. I could see why people took it as that way because she listed mostly black artists, but she mentioned Ariana Grande too. So here's my thing. I feel like she mentioned those women in particular because right now they're at the top. Like Megan Thee Stallion. I think it was Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, and Ariana Grande. I think it's the people that she mentioned. And if people never noticed at the time that she made that, who were the women at the top of the charts? Literally Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat would say so. Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion with Savage Remix, and then Ariana Grande with, I don't know the name of the song, but the song with Justin Bieber. Like, they're at the top right now. So I don't know why people were so quick to say that it was a racist thing when you can clearly just see that it was a thing about the people who were at the top right now. But I mean, I might lose some subscribers from this video, but I mean, I'm just speaking how I feel. Everybody's entitled to an opinion. While my face is baking, I'm just going to go in with this Zuru powder and contour my face. Next thing I want to talk about is something that I've never that I would talk about. And that is TikTok. So, I've downloaded TikTok. And I've been an avid, when I say an avid watcher of it, I've been watching it so much. Like, I don't post on TikTok, but it is very, 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 very addictive. And TikTok is very, my nose. TikTok is very, very, very toxic. And I'm saying that it's toxic because it's like, when I get on there, okay, as you know, your For You page is basically stuff that they put, that the the algorithm, what, you know what I'm trying to say, the algorithm kind of like puts out there for you. And like I barely get videos of like stuff that I don't want to see, but every now and again I get a post that I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to see this. And when I'm on TikTok, I see a lot, I'm gonna call it soft, I can't even say that on there, but soft P word. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what I'm talking about, but like I see a lot of soft P word, and it's a lot of children, and that kind of disturbs me because I know that I have cousins who go on TikTok, and like I see these little girls, like literally little girls, thirsting after these like 16, 17-year-old guys, and these little girls are probably no more than, they can't be no more than like 11. They're young. And like sometimes you'll see these older, like way older people watching these little girls twerk and everything, and like it's so disgusting. And like I know I'm saying like, but to me it's just so weird, cause like you could just go on the app and you just know there's gonna be children doing stuff, and like adults just watching it, and like it's so disgusting. Like how can you sit down and watch a freaking 16-year-old girl twerk or something on camera? But my For You is mostly animals, a lot of animals, and every now and again I'll get like the random meme or something. But like I said, I will randomly get like a random girl or a random guy, little young guy, do something sexual, and I'm like, this is so disgusting. But it's not our responsibility to feel the type of way. That's the parents. Like I know if I was a parent, I would literally be hawking over my children if they have some kind of social media things, because you know how the world is, you know how people are, like you know how people can be. Like why would you even put your child in that predicament to even be on camera, to be seen by so many guys? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to go put my lashes on. I cannot do them on camera because it takes forever to do. So back to what I was saying. What was I talking about? TikTok. It's toxic. It's not a place for kids to be. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't see it lasting for a while. But next thing I want to talk about, because I'm almost on my makeup, so this will be a short one. Next thing that I want to talk about is what's going on right now. This one is kind of the most serious thing of my video, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen what happened in Minnesota. I'm happy I'm not monetized, because if I was monetized, then my video would not be monetized at all. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen what happened in Minnesota with the guy that the cop basically, I would say suffocated, because he was on his throat. He basically suffocated him. And like, I've never seen a video that actually made me cry like that. It's like you literally watched this man die in front of your eyes, and it's like, it broke my heart so much. I'm about to cry right now thinking about that, but it broke my heart so much to see that this guy literally lost his life on camera. And what makes it worse is that now it's there for his family to see it over and over and over again. Like, it's good that it's on camera because now they have some type of proof about it, but at the same time I feel bad for the family, because now they can just go everywhere they're gonna go, they're gonna see that video over and over again. And like, that has to hurt. Like, that has to hurt the family just to have to get on any social media site and see your brother, your uncle, your nephew, your son get killed on camera. So I know that hurts the family, and my heart goes out to the family. Like, that hurts me. Cause like I said, it could be anybody. Like, it can, a lot of people say that, oh, you know, the police aren't racist, the police don't do this, blah, 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 blah. The police kill other people too. Yes, they do. They do kill other people. But majority of them are black people. And I'm not a person who jumps into stuff like this, but like I said, to literally see it happen on camera, that hurt my heart so much. I've never seen that. Like, you always hear about it, you never really see it, and actually to see it, it hurts. So all I can say is that the riot that happened in Minnesota was real. I'm happy it happened. Like, they need to, my ash is lifting up. There has to come a point to where people realize that you can't just kill somebody. That's what I was saying. It's like, it's sad, but I'm pretty sure people are like, who are you to even be able to say something about it? Like, you never went through it. I've never been through it, but I have to think about this too. I have a black boyfriend, I have black family members, and it's like, it's scary because like, people see that they're not targeted, whatever, but they are. Like, that's my biggest fear, is like one day I just get a call or see that my boyfriend died from something like that, or any way that he would die. But especially to get a call that my boyfriend got pulled over for speeding and now he's dead from the cops. I got, that's a big fear. So next I'm gonna go in with the Bretman Rock Wet n Wild highlighter. And I know my video got kind of serious, but it's like, you gotta talk about stuff like that. You don't talk about it, history repeats itself. And as we can clearly see, history is repeating itself, because I don't know how many times we're gonna have to hear about literally just a black guy dying for nothing, for jogging. Literally, a guy got killed for jogging. And it's like I said, it's scary. Alright guys, so that's the final look. I'm gonna go let my hair down and brush my hair out, and I'll be back to show you guys the final look. Alright guys, so I am back with my final look. And I'm liking it. I really like it. I like how it came out, like how my eyes came out. And when I did my typical eye look, I forgot to do my lips on camera. I did it off camera. I realized that after I said I'll be back with my final look, I didn't do my lips. So all I did was go in with the brown liner and a light color and just do my lips. That's it. But that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know honestly, like, if you didn't like what the video, let me know. If you did like it, let me know, so I could kind of know like if it's good or not. I really want to kind of like talk about stuff sometimes every now and again and like get into stuff, but I'm like, I want to know if like people will like actually watch it before I make videos like this, because I like it. I might still do it because it's kind of fun still, but I like just talking about topics and stuff. I'm not into drama and stuff, but I mean, it's fun just to talk about stuff that's going on. But like I said, next time I do something, I want to actually like pinpoint what I want to talk about, so I can stay on topic about stuff and not have to jump around like I did today, how I went from literally YouTube, then talking about drama, like cancel culture, then talking about the corona, and talking about cancel culture again, and then back to serious stuff. Like, I want to like set it up to where I have stuff like planned out, so my next time I do something like this, I will have it planned out better. But that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe down below. I will see you guys in my next week's video. Bye guys.